My man Cody Carnes, Let the Light In acoustic tutorial showing you how to play this song, Let the Light In. Been loving this song and the album the last couple days, so wanted to throw up an acoustic video showing you how to play it, how to worship to it, and how to sing along, play along to the track with it. So we're in Capo 5, key of C. We're using the easy G shapes. So G, C, E minor, D. Those are the main shapes we're gonna need. The song only has 5 chords. I'm gonna show you where the chords go. If you're new and these chords are like kind of different to you, or they're new, I have a video I'll put up top. It gives you a nice walkthrough and breakdown of where my fingers are going, where my placement and chord formations are going in this key of G. So the intro is actually the same chord progression as the chorus. So we're gonna flip things up, switch things up, and do the chorus first, because the chorus has some movement there. It's a little bit more tricky than the verse. That way we hammer the chorus, then we can go back to the intro, play the intro, and get into the verse. So the first chord for the chorus is G. And then we go to an A minor 7, which, again, if you're new and you're not familiar with the A minor 7 that I use, I call it the easiest A minor 7. Basically, you just, instead of having yourself in the G formation here and taking your entire finger placement off of the strings and doing that true A minor 7, and then having to get back to those strings on the bottom, you can do the A minor like this, only when you're in the key of G. You get to your C formation, C9, pop that middle finger off, keep the pointer finger on there, play the bottom 5 strings. You don't want to play that top one. So that's, you can do that A minor, or if you wanted to do the A minor and keep your pinky on that bottom E string, just to keep a little bit of that foundation and bass there, so that you can easily go back to whatever chords you need, as opposed to taking your whole hand off of the fret and the strings. So anyways, it goes G, there's a quick A minor to a G over B, which is nice coming out of this A minor, because you just move for the G over B, you move your pointer finger just up 1 string, and again, we'll mute that top string. So, fling wide you heavenly gates. So that's where it's going. We're going G, A minor, G over B. Then it goes to E minor, D, C, G. So I'm gonna walk you through this. We're going G, fling wide you heavenly gates. Let the King of Glory in. Let the King of Glory in. So hopefully you were able to follow along with that, where I was changing the chords. I'm going to do it just super slow motion here. Fling wide you, A minor, heavenly gates. Let the King of Glory in. Let the King of Glory in. Second part of the chorus. Come right on, same chords, your people's praise. Let the King of Glory in. Let the King of Glory in. So that's the progression for the chorus. And obviously, like, this is Capo 5. You'll sing louder and like higher than that. I'm just kind of showing you where things go. So the intro is the same progression as that. So you can finger pick it, and it's nice and chill, nice and just, you know, soft on that first verse in the intro. So you can finger pick it, or just do light down strums. And I'll finger pick it here. So again, in your mind, be thinking of that chorus. Fling wide you heavenly gates. That's the progression you want. So for the intro. Let the King of Glory in. It's time for the sleeper to... So then that goes right into the verse. So the verse is G, A minor, to the G over B, to the C. So that's the main progression for the verse, and then it adds a D leading into the chorus. So instead of finger picking, I'll just do down strum so you can get an idea as to where the chords and lyrics go. So we're coming out of the intro. It's time for the sleeper to wake. And it's kind of like a weird timing for that A minor. So it's time for the sleeper to wake. It's time for the old winds to change. So there's your G over B to the C. You can do that G over B. It goes right after winds. Or if you just want to skip the G over B, because the timing is kind of tricky. I've been working on it today. You can go directly to the C. So I'll show it again. It's time for the sleeper to wake. It's time for the old winds to change. See, it's a weird little chord there. So it's time for the sleeper to wake. It's time for the old winds to change. I hear the Spirit say it's time. So the second time through, I'm going to skip that G over B and go right to the C. So you have that option too. And I love how this verse is just super low. Perfect. And it's time for the dead man to rise. It's time for the great light to shine. I hear the Spirit say it's time. There's that D sus into the chorus. Fling wide you heavenly gates. Let the King of glory in. Let the King of glory in. So you know the chorus. Taught you that already. So after the first verse, then it goes to the chorus. There's no verse 2. It's just a repeat of the first verse. So just play that again. And then eventually you'll get into the to the bridge, which it's going to be a long bridge here. We're going to go just the G. It's a really slow build. So you just kind of start on that G. And I like kind of like open up the light windows, let the light in, open up the windows, let the light in, open up the windows, let the light in. Let the light in, let the light in, open up the windows. Let the light in, open up the windows. Let the light in, open up the window. Let the light in, let the light in, let the light in, open up the window. And you're just kind of building. I love the windows. Let the light in, open up the windows. Let the light in, let the light in, let the light in, open. So you do that bridge 3 times and you're just still kind of building. And then the 4th time it starts to really build and you're still just doing that G. And you're getting a little bit more aggressive, getting a little more kind of building. Open up the windows, let the light in, open up the windows, let the light in, open up the windows, let the light in, let the light in, let the light in. This is the last time through the chords change. So it goes, open up the window, let the light in, open up A minor, open up the window, let the light in, to that G over B. So from the beginning of that bridge, last one, open up the window, let the light in, open up the window, let the light in, open up the window, let the light in, let the light in, let the light in. Wide you. And then that goes back into the chorus. So really, you're just cranking away on that G chord for the first 4 times through the bridge, and then again that last time on the bridge, you're going, open up the windows, let the light in. Open up the windows, let the light in. Open up the windows, let the light in. Let the light in. Let the light in. Fling wide you. Yeah, so then that goes back into the chorus, and you can do it as many times as you want. So hopefully that helped. Kind of some tricky changes in there, even playing through it a little bit today and in the last few days. Some weird changes. So if you have questions on this, definitely just leave a comment. And if this was helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're liking the videos, the lessons, the tutorials, if you have songs you want to learn, just put a comment below, and I'll do a tutorial for a video for you. And yeah, I hope this helps your worship and your guitar playing and your time with the Lord. And yeah, I will catch y'all next time. Take care.